What is this place? Where am I? Who saved me?
Highness, take your medicine. Bring it in, please. Madam, please get some rest. We can talk about this later on.
I'm fine. Tell me who it was. Gao Zhan. It was him. He's the one that saved me.
I wouldn't know. I'm only following orders to take good care of you. Highness, you do need rest. Just call if you need something.
Did he save me once again? No. If it was him, I'd know the people looking after me. Zhan. I hope he didn't offend Consort Xiao by trying to save me.
Wait! Your Highness!
Highness.
Highness. Miss Lu is awake. We told her nothing.
Thank you. You may go.
Yes.
Highness,
She's awake.
are you going to Xiaowen Hall?
Forget about it. We avoided Empress Lo and met my brother-in-law's trusted aide. Let's not delay.
How will you explain to Miss Lu later?
She will find out who I am soon. I'll find a chance and explain it. But not now. Hey, how about this? You go back, find a way to have a meeting with her. Tell her you asked Prince Chongguang to save her. Tell her to rest well. There are many spies around there. Tell her all when she's back at Qingjing Hall.
Right.
I'm leaving.
Royal Highness.
At ease.
Watch her. Yes.
Hey, please come here. I haven't been sleeping. Could you bring some incense to help me sleep?
Yes.
Strange. I've seen these Guanyin figurines. Xiaowen Hall? Prince Changguang's home? What am I doing here? Yes, Zhan also stays here. He must be their master. But why haven't I seen him all day? I know. Consort Xiao is determined to kill me. Would she have just let me off? Where do I go now? To Qingjing Hall? Or the Treasury?
Move it! Get out of the way! Do not block Her Excellency.
Stop. You're Lu Jin, aren't you?
I'm Lu Zhen, Your Excellency.
You recover quite fast. You're already up and about. After just a few days. What's wrong? Rather than resting in Shuwen Hall, you run around in the cold. You'll worry the nobles.
I'm sorry. I think I fainted that night. I don't know if I knelt there for the full time.
That makes absolutely no difference now. Right now, not one person in the palace will dare to reprimand you, including their majesties. How could I forget? I can't let you kneel. If Prince Changguang hears about it, I'd be in serious trouble. Don't just stand there. Help Madame Lu to her feet.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Prince Changguang?
Just drop the act. Prince Changguang carried you to Shuwen Hall personally. Now Consort Xiao wouldn't dare punish you. Miss Lu, you are magnanimous. If I've offended you in the past, please do forgive me.
I remember Zhan saved me.
Shut up. Don't call Prince Changguang by his name. You used his name without thinking. That means you won his favor. So you can call him whatever you please.
No way. Zhan's just a guard in Shuwen Hall.
You don't even know. Prince Changguang is a charming person. My compliments. I guess that I'll call you Your Highness before too long.
He can't. Zhan can't be a prince. He's not Changguang. He's not Changguang. He's not Changguang!
What happened? I said watch her!
Sorry, sir. I just went to get some water. When I returned, Madame Lu was gone. Please, Your Highness, punish me.
No. Search the treasury, see if she's there.
Yes.
You, check Qingjing Hall. I'll look around.
Yes.
Zhan!
Zhan!
Chen. Good. You've woken up.
Now, Zhan, be honest with me. Did you save me? Tell me, just who are you?
Chen, I'll explain it to you. It's a long story.
Greetings to your highness. Long live your highness. Long live your highness.
Chen, please listen to me. This situation... Chen, please!
Greetings, Your Highness.
Chen, listen to me.
My name's Zhen. Greetings to Your Highness. Long life to Your Highness. I'm your servant.
Dismissed. Chen, please listen to me. I know you're angry. I know you said that you hate liars. But please, give me time to explain it to you, huh? You know what happened next. Empress Lo is suspicious. I hid who I was so that you weren't implicated. I'm sorry. Chen.
Thank you for caring for me, Your Highness. If I lived forever, I'd never be able to repay you for your kindness.
I should have told you the truth back when we met in the palace.
Highness has great foresight. If you didn't want to tell me then, it's because I'm dumb and don't deserve to know.
Chen, if you're still angry with me, that's fine. Vent your anger. But please don't speak in that sarcastic way.
I wouldn't dare. After all, Your Highness is my great savior, as well as the Crown Prince. I wouldn't dare offend you.
I know you're angry. I also know you're sad. Can you recall the days we had away from here? We were strangers back then, but we trusted each other. Like in the cottage when you said we shouldn't pry into each other's secrets.
Did you forget what you promised me? You said you wouldn't lie to me. You said, even if you lied, you'd touch your eyebrow as a hint. I'm so stupid. I actually believed that you were a guard. Why didn't I see? A guard wouldn't have Her Highness's pendant, or get His Majesty to be his messenger.
I swear to heaven, my feelings for you are true. I still wear your belt around my waist.
Give the belt back! That was for Gao Zhan. It's not worthy of a dignitary.
I'm not Gao Zhan. I am Gao Zhan. The character's different.
No wonder His Majesty always calls you Zhan. You're really devious. Even your fake made-up name is flawless. For 6 months, you've been a cat, tormenting a little mouse. You've been watching me closely. Do you find me that hilarious?
Chen, listen to me. I have never laughed at you.
Please stop calling me that. I might just be a merchant's daughter, but I realize my place. Anyway, I'm not worthy of your royal affection.
Fine. Next time, I will not call you that. I swear it.
What next time?
What do you mean?
I gave that belt to Gao Zhan. Although his family was rich, He was only a lowly palace guard. Whether I'm the merchant's daughter Lu Zhen or Lu Xiang's daughter Lu Jia, we were still well matched. But not now. Your status is just too high. But even so, I would never commit to any man who lied so easily for 6 months.
Just listen to me. I didn't mean it. You know I didn't mean it. Will you get up?
I don't care. A lie's still a lie. No matter how beautiful it is, it still causes great pain. Thank you, Highness. I'm grateful for all those times you saved me, creating my certificate and saving my life. But also, I helped you as well. So can we just call it even now? From now on, I want to just be an official in the treasury. Please show mercy. Just pretend that you never met me.
I couldn't. No matter what, Chen. Chen, listen to me. Please forgive me.
Please discard the belt I made. Danyang, come in. I know you're outside. Please return this to Yuan Lu. Give it to him, not Prince Changguang.
She's that heartless?
Prince Changguang is the heartless one. Lying for so long and getting me involved. She hardly talks to me now.
If Consort Zhao finds out, Madame Lu will be sorry.
What about Consort Xiao?
If someone falls for Prince Changguang, wouldn't they be in trouble?
Oh. That does make sense.
Thanks.
Oh.
John, why are you leaving so suddenly?
Honestly, Prince Consort Shu's cousin told me that Wei has recruited Sila troops, brave and fierce. I'm worried they'll pose a threat to our borders. I'd like to go and investigate this and bring sister back.
What about Miss Lu? She's better, right? At least that's the news that I heard.
I was impulsive. Her life was hanging in the balance. That's why I spoke such nonsense in Hongguang Hall.
You're my brother. Don't sound so distant.
Please, when I leave, take care of Lu Zhan.
Did something happen between you two again?
She discovered my identity. She can't accept it yet.
That's too bad. And is she angry?
It's worse than that. She wants to break up.
Absurd! You created a false identity because you had no choice. Now you've explained it. She should forgive you. John, you're a prince, and she's an 8th rank official. She's being arrogant.
No, she isn't. Inside her heart, even a crown prince can compare to the old Gao Zhan.
She's a foolish girl.
Anyway, while she's all moody, I can get outside the palace. Highness, I spoke too bluntly that day. Please help me with Consort Xiao. Just tell her I like Zhen because she saved me, but that she doesn't know. So if Consort Xiao gets mad, she won't target her.
What's so good about this Lu Zhen that you have to be this cautious and compromising for her?
Highness, don't you treat Consort Xiao the same?
I need to talk to you.
Go outside now.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, Zhen. You still keep these? Why are you going to Yuzhou?
No reason. I'm going to bring my sister back.
You're lying. You're leaving just to avoid me, aren't you? You're taking Lu Zhen far away, so I won't keep gunning for her.
It isn't what you think. That's not why I'm going to Yuzhou. Lu Zhen is still resting in Qingjing Hall. How could she travel with me?
Really?
Just trust me. I wonder if this is the only reason Consort Xiao is here. Be careful.
Please stop calling me that. Call me Huan Yun, like you used to. Zhan. White Tiger. This morning when I found out that you're leaving, my mind was in turmoil. Nothing else mattered.
Okay. Please behave.
How can you treat me this way? Zhan, I realize you've been sad about what happened. So you found a reason to inspect the southern prefecture on behalf of the late emperor. And you were gone for 2 years. I married Gao Zhan, but my heart's yours.
Huan, I hope that you will remember your status now.
What about it? Just remember that you and I were betrothed to each other. Zhan, please don't be like this. I didn't have a choice. Empress Lo is so vicious that...
Huan, I know. You were also a victim. But the past can't be undone. That's just impossible. You're not Princess Yongxi now. And I'm not little Prince Changguang. You'd better go back. If you stay here much longer, and Empress Lo finds out, it'll be dangerous.
I'm not afraid. Because I know that you've always loved me, and you still care.
Yes, I do. But only as my sister-in-law. Don't imagine things. I think you should return to His Majesty. Plus, I'm already in love with someone else.
You mean Lu Zhen? Zhen, how could you possibly love her? Even if she looks a little bit like me, she's of lowly birth. She's not worthy of you.
You think she's inferior. Right now, I think she is my perfect woman.
You're just infatuated with her. I know she saved you, but there are many other ways you could repay her kindness. I can give her lots of gold. I can promote her. If you leave her, then I'll do anything you say.
That's the big difference between you two. She is pure. She does what she wants to. And she won't betray her feelings for status or wealth.
What do you mean by this? Oh, Zhan, you'll never forgive me for marrying Gao Zhan, right?
I get you. I hate Empress Lo, but not you.
Well, if that's true, why can't you try committing to me again?
It's done. Try and forget it.
No. You still love me. Otherwise, why would you keep the figurines? Why haven't you found a wife yet? Why did you have to fall for someone who looks exactly like me?
Just coincidence.
Zhan, stop kidding yourself. All these years, the one you've loved has been me. Since I was 12, I've loved only you. All these years, I've thought about you in the daytime, and I dreamed about you in the nighttime. Oh, Zhan.
Huan, stop it now. Frankly, so much has happened with us. It's impossible.
I know. I have only one request. Please don't fall for anyone else. Otherwise, I will become jealous. I won't be able to control myself.
Listen. I forbid you to harm Lu Zhen. I have feelings for her, but she does not.
Don't you worry. I remember everything you said. I will not harm Lu Zhen anymore.
That's good.
Sister, the doctor said you should get lots of fresh air. You've been lying in bed for days. Do you feel better after taking a walk?
When do you think Prince Changguang will return from his trip?
How would I know? He's going to Yuzhou. The journey takes 10 days.
Tanyang,
Yes?
let's go to Qingjing Hall.
Oh, come on then.
Move out!
I hate it. How could Father give me to Gao Yan?
The document. It stated that Princess Yangshu would marry the eldest prince, Gao Yan.
But no, it's a mistake. Mother promised me that I'd get married to John, not to his older brother. I have to see the Emperor. I'm going to make it clear.
Highness, come back.
Shren, why are you stopping me?
Highness! Highness! Please don't go!
Get up, Shren!
Highness, reconsider! His Majesty sent someone to me. He told me to tell you. This marriage was an agreement between Consort Lo and His Majesty. Empress Lo promised she'd give 4 cities back to the state of Liying.
What? How could he? Father agreed to this?
Your Highness, I know you like Prince Changguang, but you don't know that your father is simply unable to hold out any longer, Your Highness.
Father? What happened to him?
That Ho Jing is too powerful. He disrespects the imperial family. Highness, His Majesty sent you to Northern Qi to be a hostage. But in fact, it was to protect you. Because Ho Jing fancied you. That was his horrible plan. He wanted to marry you.
Back then, I was only 12 years old.
Ho Jing is of low birth. He wanted to be emperor, but the people hated him. So, he could only ascend the throne through a marriage.
But what does this have to do with my marriage?
Ho Jing's now more ambitious. Tell me, he's already killed 1 emperor. You don't think he wants to depose your father and become king? As of now, he has control of the military. Prime Minister Run might have formed an imperial army, but he has no power or money.
So Father is eyeing up the 4 cities then?
Prime Minister Run said as long as he has control over these 4 cities, there's a chance to defeat that Ho Jing.
Anything else?
He said that he loves his daughter dearly. Back then, He risked his own life to obtain 6 years of happiness for you. So, Highness, you mustn't forget. Your duty as a princess of our country.
No! I can find Gao Yan. Zhan likes him. He won't take advantage. Shen, I can look for Zhan's father. He'll lend me troops. I can find Empress Yu too. She's fond of me. She will help me.
No, Highness, wait. Please, you cannot go.
Why ever not?
Empress Yu is seriously ill. She can't help us. Think, if the Emperor of Northern Qi discovers your father's plan, he'll join forces with Ho Jing to divide the state of Liying, Highness.
That can't be. Qi and Northern Qi have been allies for decades.
Highness, have you forgotten what your teacher said? The two countries are not friends. It's just business. Highness, even if you aren't hungry, you should drink some water.
Shen, tell me, if I do marry Gao Yan, will Zhan despise me? I remember that when he left, he told me he had a new piece of red jade. After he took Her Highness home, he'd find a skillful craftsman to make me another bangle.
Highness.
He doesn't know. My father, my country, and that vicious consort Lo would gang up and force me to marry a man who's dying, a man with tuberculosis.
Highness, don't say that.
Why not? If she's angry, there's no need to be my mother-in-law. Shen, tell the envoy from Liying I agree to the marriage.
Highness, you...
Don't worry. I'm not stupid. I have thought it through. They want my wedding? Then I will get married to Gao Yan. When North Qi hands over the 4 cities, Zhan will be back. And then the two of us can elope together. I'm sure that cowardly Gao Yan won't do anything.
When will Zhan return?
Highness? Her Highness was taken to the Xiu's home. I'm sure His Highness won't be long.
I'm glad that he doesn't know about Huan Yun and Yan. I don't know what will happen.
How could a royal of Liying make such a decision? He knows too well Princess Yongxi and His Highness are a perfect match.
Palace people don't own themselves.
Highness! Highness, have some water. Highness, please relax. I'll go get the doctor.
Don't go. Not tonight. Yan's wedding. Don't tell His Majesty.
Yes.
Highness, your residence or Hangguang Hall first?
Hangguang Hall.
Huan Yun? Huan Yun? Huan Yun? You're shy? Huh? Don't be. I swear, I'll keep you in conjugal bliss. That's a promise. Huan Yun, what's wrong?
Who would ever want to belong to you?
What's wrong? It's our wedding today. What's the matter? What is this?
Relax. I won't kill you. I just want you to sit here quietly while I tell you a story.